know about y'all, but I think I'm ready for that chronogenic tube. I'm ready to be on some Jason X shit. I'm ready to be on some Captain America shit. And I ain't talking about the shield. I'm talking about them putting a nigga on ice. That's what I'm talking about. This is some bullshit. 2020 has been a bad year for comic book movie adaptations. We ain't talking about Birds of Prey. Nah. We ain't talking about New Mutants. Haven't even seen it, but I heard some bad shit. Yeah. Because apparently, for the year 2020, we ain't gonna get no other comic book films. Watch how Wonder Woman 84 ends up getting pushed back. Because the news we got today involving the MCU is not good. It's a desert out here, and it ain't no water. No. What's good, gang? Y'all know what it is, so check it, right? Alright, look. Don't get angry. Don't get mad. I'm just the messenger. I'm the bird with the little note that's in the sky. I'm just giving you a message. Don't smack me. Apparently, all 3 of the next MCU movies have all been moved back. All 3. Now let me break this shit down to y'all. We all remember that we were supposed to get Black Widow months ago. Black Widow was supposed to come out in May. Originally, it got moved from May to November. Right around the time of a player's birthday. Ooh. So I was going to go to the movie theater and go see my baby. I was going to put the mask on. I want her to be safe and I want me to be safe. And I was going to watch Scarlett Johansson do her thing for the last time as Black Widow. But now that date has been moved to May of next year. So what that means is Black Widow is going to have an entire year delay. Think about that. An entire fucking year. And if I'm going to keep it 100% real, I blame you. You watching, I blame you. I blame you. Because there was a small chance that Black Widow could have been put on Disney Plus. I blame you. Because you didn't go spend $29.90 fucking 9 for Mulan. That's right. You watching. You sitting in your fucking chair. I blame your ass. If you would have took that $30 and spent it on Mulan, we could have had Black Widow in a couple of weeks. Not gonna lie, I saw some pirated clips of the Mulan movie. Nigga, it was pretty cringy. It was pretty fucking cringy. I couldn't get through the 2-minute clip. I was like, nope, this ain't for me. Shout out to animated Mulan. I'll make a man out of you. Mushu, that's my shit. But I blame your ass for not going to Disney Plus to go buy that goddamn Mulan for $30. I blame you. Because maybe Black Widow could have been placed on Disney Plus, right? Maybe they were going to do that for the holiday. Thanksgiving would have been a great time to do it. To maybe sort of compete with the new James Bond movie in a slick way. Spy versus spy. That could have been very enticing for families and fans of Black Widow to be like, shit, I can go see the new 007 movie, or I can sit my ass at home, not wear a mask, not have to use hand sanitizer, and just watch Black Widow on Disney Plus. Maybe that's what they were potentially aiming for, but now, that shit done. May of next year. Don't worry, we're all going to forget about the movie existing by November. Then you had the Eternals. Now, the Eternals is very interesting because originally the first date was November this year, right? The little Marvel comic book adaptation that's not very popular, but they were going to find a creative way to insert it into the MCU. That movie got moved to like February, which is only a few months after from its original November release. So I was thinking, alright, that's cool, whatever. It ain't too bad. They moved that motherfucker all the way to November 2021. Damn! Now, what I'm assuming is that the VFX team was probably working really hard to get the effects done. And because of the whole COVID-19 thing, they probably couldn't have that many people working on it because you got to have everybody spaced out 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet. So maybe now that crew, maybe it's cut in half. I don't know. And maybe they weren't able to get the things done they needed to get done. Because pushing it back an entire year from upcoming November is crazy. That's crazy. And all the people that thought we're going to get an Eternals trailer one of these days before November. We ain't getting no Eternals trailer probably till like next summer. And that's if the vaccines go well. That's fucked up. The last movie that got moved is Shang-Chi. Now, Shang-Chi originally was slated to come out in February, right? The other Marvel comic book adaptation. I'm hoping that they put Iron Fist in the movie. I hope that they work Danny Rand and Kong Long into the movie somehow. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Shang-Chi was supposed to come out in February. It got moved back to July 2021. July like the 7th. Which is funny as hell because there was another Marvel movie slated for that July the 7th date that now has to get moved. This is insanity, man. Like, when I read that tweet from the homie Roman Castro, I was like, damn, bruh. I sat right there in silence like, wow. This is kind of cringy, what's going on. Like, this is more cringy than that fucking Minecraft announcement video from years ago.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
It's more cringy than that. Like, this shit, it's fucking crazy to think that all of these films continue to get pushed back. Look, I'm looking at you, Warner Brothers. We all love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Bruh, that movie ain't happening this year. It ain't happening. Pack your shit up and go to 2021. It ain't happening. Because as comic book fans, we've gotten so many adaptations over the years, so many, that I think from time to time, we take for granted how much time and money goes into these films, especially the money. And when we take it for granted, we don't consider the fact that these studios, they need these major $1 million movies to make big time money. They need a high turnout. There's a reason why Morbius got moved to next year. That's a $100 million film plus. So Sony needs that to work. You can't just throw it out there and say, well, it make what it make. No, you need that financial backing.
Bitch, where is my money? You've been late 4 times, I've been counting.
To come back to you, you need a $200 million movie to probably make $500 million. You need a $300,000 movie or $300 million movie, excuse me, to probably do close to 800, 900 million. So we've been taking that for granted, and it's eye-opening, man. Like, these studios do not want to lose money on these big projects. And that just speaks to the fact that Mulan failed on Disney Plus. That was a little test. Tenet failed. That was a little test from Warner Brothers. And I think all the other studios are looking at them two films like, yep, fuck that. We're not going to make the mistakes they made. I gotta keep on talking about old shit on the channel. I gotta keep on reviewing old movies and old shows. A whole bunch of stuff I gotta watch that I haven't watched, like Marvel's Runaways, or I guess we can watch Hailstorm. Don't know what the hell that is, but it's Marvel. So there's a lot of things we can watch in the coming months on the channel. WandaVision hopefully comes out this year. So there'll be some type of new content for us to watch. I'm really trying not to go back in time and watch Inhumans. Really not trying to watch that. Trying to avoid that at all costs. But if I'm desperate enough, I might have to review it. Fuck that shit. Anyway, it's been weird, but it's been real. The movie delays are crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. I blame y'all asses out here having parties and barbecues, turning up with no mask on your face. Y'all done fucked up the year when it came to comic book movies. Shit. My heart is aching. I feel like an R&B singer. This is fucked up. Damn. I was getting ready to crack an R. Kelly joke, but that wouldn't be appropriate. Get out of here, bitch.
Yeah, I'm so fly, but you knew though. Like to mix it up, my different items like Menudo. Don't force a nigga, I'm the nigga strange like I'm Hugo. Your mama check a nigga, watch a rollie or a Hugh blow. Like it really matters, I came with 4 seasons. They think a lot about my cars, like my new Beamer. Your girl dipping in my seats, you should probably leave her. Nerd nigga with the glasses and the short season.